Hello guys, how are y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm not making a commentary video, but today I'm gonna teach you guys how to box properly. So I'm gonna teach you guys heavy bag combinations today. To be honest, I don't have a heavy bag because in my house, as you can see, in my room isn't very big. My room isn't very big enough for if I can't really attach a heavy bag in my room, or because I don't have any space in room, and I don't have any space either in anything. Okay, so uh, the only space I have is living room, but people are gonna sit there. So how I'm gonna set up a bag? So I don't have a heavy bag. I'm a shadow boxer. I can shadow box pretty well because I train shadow boxing because I don't have any equipment. Let's see if the recording is happening. The recording is happening. So, if you have a bag or a punching bag, okay. So this bag is flat. So we can't do hooks, right? No, that's not true. We can do hooks from here. But we can, yes, you're right. You can do hooks. You can't do hooks from straight. You have to go side to get hooks, okay? First combination we have, this is for basic, okay? Basic boxing. So first we have the jab. So by the way, my best punch is a jab. If you guys don't know, my best punch is a jab. So yeah, first of all, learn how to give a jab in the heavy bag. First step is of giving a jab. If you don't know, move your feet with move your feet with your hands and then land. And if you have learned jab and you want to learn more extreme or most like better way to jab, then you need to do some twitching jabs. Okay, what the fuck is happening? So if you don't know what twitching jab is basically like this. To be honest, guys, my hair is too long. I need to wear a cap. Okay, yes, I just got a cap right now. So yeah, so I have big hair, so when I box, my hair all over comes to my eyes. So yeah, I have a strong cap to prevent that happening. So now I'm gonna teach you guys twitching jabs. Twitching jabs is like this. See. Twitching jabs basically is as its name is twitching. So when you're giving jab, you're gonna move your hand like this. A lot of a lot of very high level pro boxers do this. This is like it's almost like feints. It's almost like feints, but it's also not like feint, right? It's like feint, but no, you're not feinting anybody. You're just moving your hands. It may seem like a feint. So basically, the illusion is the main reason why boxers do this, right? So what's the reason for boxers to do this? So the reason for boxers to do this, I'm jumping while I'm making video because I don't want it to be boring. I want it to be interesting, okay? Okay. So the reason we do this in boxing, high level boxing, to seem like that, whoa, we are always gonna throw, to warning our opponent to not throw behind, because it's a warning to opponents that, okay, I'm twitching my jabs, that means I'm gonna throw jab when you throw. When you're gonna throw, I'm gonna throw. So basically that's the warning sign. Twitching jabs is basically warning that, motherfucker, when you throw, I'm gonna throw the jab in your fucking face and blind you. So it's like a warning. And like this, if you're a beginner, if you're a very beginner, you don't need to do this. You can do the normal jabs. But if you wanna be very much pro, then you're gonna twitch it. Okay, So twist, jab, explain, and then I'm gonna teach you guys some simple tools of 1 2 1 2 1 2. So if you don't know what is the simple tools of 1 2 1 2 1 2, one is basically jab, and two is basically right hand. So what you're gonna do is when you throw the one, your leg is spread apart, right? Your left leg is front, and your right leg is back. When you throw your jab, you come forward with your left hand. And when you throw a jab, then you throw a right hand, you gotta twist your right foot, and you gotta source your energy from behind. Twist your right hook. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, so that is it. But a professional way to throw jab and cross is basically it's not a myth. It's a very secret technique. It's a very secret technique. So it's a very secret technique. So this technique is basically you throw your jab very slow or very weak, but you come across with a fucking strong right hand. Do you know what that does? That's also a mind game like twitching jabs. So basically, when why we do it, so we give a short and weak jab to tell our opponent that, oh, we are going slow now, but shock them and come with a big right hand. So what the most famous example of this would be when Jake Paul knocked out Ben Askren. So he give a small UE jab and come across with an amazing right hand, and that right hand connected to Ben, and he was knocked out. So yeah, so we gotta do it like this. Oh, a lot of people can say, why you don't have gloves? I don't have gloves because I don't train with gloves. I will buy a glove, don't worry, but I don't currently have a glove. So it's basically ease the jab and come across with a fucking right hand. Ease the jab, come across with a fucking right hand. Ease the jab, fucking come with a fucking super duper right hand. Now, a lot of people are gonna say that a lot of new people who are just learning boxing will say, "Oh, but is boxing is very dangerous, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it." To be honest, if you don't want to get hurt, don't come to boxing. That's the best way I can say that. If you don't want to get hurt, don't come to boxing, because boxing is the only sport or one of the only sport where there is 100% chance that you're gonna get hurt. So if you don't want to get hurt, if you don't want to get brain damaged, then yeah, boxing is not for you. If you are mentally crazy and you feel like I don't care about damage, and if you are not scared to go into the street fights, like, then boxing is for you, because a lot that helps. I know I'm gonna enrage a lot of people. Is it recording? Yeah, it is recording. I know I'm gonna enrage a lot of people with that, but trust me, if you have been in a street fight, then boxing would be much easier for you, because if you have never been in a fight, and if you never got hit with a bare fist, and if you don't know how a bare fist lands on your face, how much damage it does to you, then you would be scared to go sparring. But not flexing, I have been into multiple street fights in my life. I have won street fights. I have lost one street fight. Yeah. So, so a guy like me who got hit hard in a street fight, I got hit hard, but I wasn't knocked out, because I have a chin. But to be honest, that punch didn't came in my chin. That punch came in my temple, left temple. and I got hit hard, and it shook my brain. But I didn't even got knocked out. And okay, and it was hidden by a very big and strong bodybuilder. I got hit by a bodybuilder who is very strong, right? But I didn't got knocked out, or not. I didn't even got knocked down. So now I am not gonna fear anybody because I in boxing match, because I got hit in a street fight by somebody who is one of the strongest people I would ever see, like really strong person, and he couldn't knock me down. He couldn't knock me out, and in 5 minutes, he couldn't knock me down or even knock me out. So I now know that if I don't get knocked out in a street fight, then I'm obviously not gonna get knocked out in a boxing match. So basically, my point is, if you've been in a street fight, if you got hit with bare fist, then you're not gonna be scared of boxing punches. Doesn't matter if it's Mike Tyson, or doesn't matter if it's Manny Pacquiao. It's still punches with boxing glove. A lot of people gonna say, a lot of nerds gonna say, oh, but you got never hit with a boxing glove though. Yes, I've never got hit with a boxing glove, but I've been hit with bare fucking fist. So that's worse than boxing gloves. So yeah. So now I teach you one how to give one and how to give 1 2. Now let's teach you guys some combinations. Let's go. First combination I'm gonna teach you is a cool combination. I'm not gonna say this combination would knock people out, but when you're gonna give this combination, you would feel very cool. So that is 1 2 1. One is a jab, two is a right hand, one is a jab again. So basically, it's like this: 1 2 1. So basically, jab, right hand, then jab again. It may not knock out of somebody, but you'd feel much cooler when you threw this combination, or throw this combination. Sorry, I'm not an English speaker, so my English is not that good. So let's give it again before we move on. So yeah, 1 2 1, 1 2 1. Then I'm gonna teach you our next combination. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show this perfectly in a school bag, because it's not like a boxing bag. But I'm gonna try my best. So it's basically 1 1 2 3. 1 2 3. So it's basically a knockout punch combination. It's basically jab, left hook, and right hand. You jab. Now I'm not a beginner boxer, so I can move my. So let's talk about our feet. How our feet gonna learn? Because for beginner boxer, this would be a very hard process to learn how to do that. So yeah, basically a one feet. So basically in this position, when you give the one, you can put your feet again back and then throw a hook, because then it won't work, and then that wouldn't be a combination, and that would be a singular shot. If you hit like this, 1 2, then that's not a combination, brother. A combination is one after one. So when you give the one and your foot is front, you don't have the time to refix your foot and give a left hook. So what you're gonna do is go with the front, and your foot is front. You are not gonna back it up, because you don't need to waste time, or you don't have the privilege to waste time. So you'd bend your foot right from there, and that's a left hook. And now you're sideways, and you're gonna bend your right foot to the like this. Yeah, there's basically a lot of turning around. So that's why I'm saying it's a very hard combination for a beginner. But I'm not a beginner. I have great footwork, by the way. So yeah, let's do this again. Yeah. And you're like, oh, why there's so much noise in this? Because I hit very hard. So there is a lot of noise in this. So anyways, our next combination is one uppercut and then left hook. One uppercut, left hook. So it's basically, it's when you give one and then you straight give an uppercut and then come the left hook. I'm not showing again. Now obviously that I'm showing you guys 3 punches combo. Guys, oh my god. Comment down below. Comment down below, should I get a haircut or not? My hair is very big, large. To be honest, I'm introvert and hair salons suck in this my country. But it's fucking itching so much, dude. I have huge hair. I can't even train properly. So I have a cap. So yeah. So what I teach you? One uppercut, left hook. Now I'm gonna throw a 5-punch combination. Now, I guess yeah, I'm done with today's video. I'm kinda Bangladeshi Tony Jeffries. It's kinda funny. But I'm gonna do my heavy back routine, and after I do that, I'm gonna end the video. Did I hit hard? It's so good for you to do boxing, man. So if you have so much anger, just throw away your anger in a bag. I think I'm done. Thanks for watching this video. And always remember, boxing is for self-defense, not bullying others. Don't bully others. Bully the bullies. And thanks for watching this video, and bye-bye.